together.
One week from tomorrow in Lyon, France, the newly crowned WWE Champion, the flag bearer of the new era, the American Nightmare, will defend his title for the first time at Backlash against an opponent Cody Rhodes has never faced before. The opponent, a former two-time WWE champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles, who solidified his #1 contender status last week. Tonight, both men will put pen to paper to make the showdown official. In this dynamic duo, Cargill and Belair have been making waves and headlines on Smackdown. Could this be the last time we see them side by side? Is a change of scenery imminent? After all, it is draft night. Live from the Heritage Bank Center in Cincinnati, Ohio, this is Friday Night Smackdown on Fox. Sponsored by
Check.
a triple threat of protection with home, auto, and more. And before we get the festivities underway, let's take another look at the draft rules this year, slightly different from years prior. Superstars from Raw, SmackDown, and NXT are eligible. SmackDown begins the festivities tonight with the first pick. Raw will have the first pick on Monday. And of course, the roster's locked Monday, May 6th.
And to be clear, here's another change from historical methodology. Champions are ineligible to be drafted this year. If you carry a championship, you are tied to the brand that you are already registered to.
There's a glimpse inside of both the Raw and SmackDown war rooms. Adam Pearce, Nick Aldis, extremely busy at
like
work. What a night it's going to be. Let's throw it
damn near
backstage
NFL.
to our own
Got Bully Ray backstage, got Teddy Long, okay.
Standing by here with Paul Heyman. And Paul, it is night one of the WWE Draft, and there's already a lot of rumors circulating what's going to happen tonight, including rumors about the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns.
Oh, well, let me clarify that for you, Kayla. These are not rumors regarding your Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns. These are facts. Ladies and gentlemen, your Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns, has voluntarily withdrawn from eligibility for the 2024 draft. This is not a negative.
That's a scapegoat.
This is a positive. Who built SmackDown since the pandemic? Roman Reigns.
Yo, what up, Brian?
Who is the biggest star in the entire industry? Roman Reigns. Why would Roman Reigns hog the #1 draft pick spotlight when Roman Reigns is not going to be returning in the immediate future? Read into my words, Kayla. That is not what a real Tribal Chief would do. Instead, now, the pressure is on Nick Aldis. Because if Roman Reigns is not the first draft pick, who is?
Who
Whoever
would
are the
be?
first
Yeah,
two
that
draft
is.
picks, they make history in a brand new era. I don't know about you, but me, I'm intrigued.
All right. Well, now we're going to throw things down to Orlando, Florida at the NXT Performance Center with Jackie Redmond. Hey, Jackie.
Kayla, let me tell you the emotion here inside the NXT Performance Center. Oh, it is palpable excitement, hope, and a little bit of nervousness. Let me tell you something. For these NXT superstars, tonight is the culmination of a lifetime of hard work, dedication, a little bit of luck, and a whole lot of self-belief. Just last year, it was current WWE Tag Team Champion Grayson Waller hoping that he would hear his name and be drafted. Look at him now. And you know, Corey, it's funny, we call this NXT, but tonight we are buying a vowel, we are throwing an E in there, and we are asking this important question. Who's next? We find out tonight.
Ilya.
Back to you.
Aliens for sure getting drafted up.
Curveball with Roman Reigns withdrawing eligibility from tonight's draft, but here's a look at the WWE Draft Night 1 pool, who the GMs will be picking from this evening. Remember, a separate pool is going to be available for Night 2 of the draft this Monday on Raw. And now, let's hand over to voice of Smackdown, Corey Graves in the ring.
Welcome, everyone, to Night 1 of the 2024 WWE Draft. Now, understandably, our general manager for SmackDown, Nick Aldis, has his hands extremely full tonight, so I've been given the honor of moderating the contract signing for our undisputed WWE Championship match taking place 1 week from tomorrow at Backlash.
Cody saying on SmackDown, all champions are locked to their brand that they're on.
The challenger, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
You don't want none.
#1 contender to Cody Rhodes' WWE Championship, an opportunity he earned last week on SmackDown by defeating the megastar LA Knight. Now, assuming this contract signing goes smoothly, here's where we're heading. Cody Rhodes' first defense of the undisputed WWE Championship 1 week from tomorrow at WWE Backlash.
I think Gunther is going to be the first round draft pick to SmackDown. That's what I think.
And now, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Adrenaline in my soul, recall out of control. Do it all to get them off their feet. Ooh, that's a nice suit. Crowd is here, about to blow. Waiting for me to start the show. Out the car and lights go up, I'm home. Whoa! I'm on the sand. When I was younger, I take it all away, I take it all away. They cut my freedom. They gave me the pay. I built my kingdom. Oh, thank you. Yeah, yeah, my kingdom. Let me know. So far for the crown. The ones that came to see. Hear the crowd, I'm on the toes. For me to start the show. Out the curtain, lights go up, I'm home. Whoa! My mama said when I was younger. Give it all away, give it all away. I love that opening, that entrance song.
Before I sign this,
I don't know if you realize what we have here. We have two Georgia boys ready to mix it up for the first time for the biggest prize in the game.
This match is going to cook.
And I can understand why you boo me. I understand that. I get it. But you got to know that I don't respect LA Knight, and he got under my skin. I accept it. I accept it. Hey, that's why I lost at WrestleMania. But what happened? I got my composure back, and I realized that I am phenomenal. And I beat LA Knight to earn the right to face Cody Rhodes at Backlash. Now, unlike LA Knight, I respect you, Cody. I really do. We haven't crossed paths yet, but we've been down the same roads. And we had to prove ourselves outside of WWE.
Mention Bullet Club.
And I'm willing to believe that the same man that gave me advice a long time ago gave you the same advice, Cody. How to stand our own 2 feet and be the men that we are today.
It's referring to Dusty.
And he goes by the name of the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. I learned a lot from your dad. He's a good man. He taught me how to carry myself and how to carry the weight of a champion. And I look at this right here, and the weight of this isn't just of leather and gold. And at Backlash, we're gonna see if you can carry it.
So, Cincinnati.
What do you want to talk about?
What do we want to talk about? Certainly we can talk about respect. There is not a locker room on earth that you'll find where everyone in it, every single person, they all respect AJ Styles. Last week, I went on to say you were the modern day excellence of execution. I respect the roads that you have traveled down to get here, the parallel paths that perhaps you and I had. Much respect, mutual respect. But that respect goes by the wayside at Backlash. I can feel it in your words to a degree. You've been here before. And it seems like you're implying that I cannot carry the weight of that championship. Well, good thing the man who trained me not far from where I sit now used to tell me all the time, it's not about winning the title, it's about keeping it. And boy, do I respect your familiarity with my last name, but when I put C-O-D-Y in front of it on this piece of paper, that means that we have never touched before. That means that at Backlash, it is a level playing field. That means that no matter how phenomenal you are, this is not a dream match for me. It's a must win.
See, now the promos are good, being that you actually have somebody to have a promo with.
You know, Cody, it was a beautiful thing to see you finish your story and get the championship.
See me hanging?
But it's a shame that your title reign is going to end at Backlash.
Oh, okay.
Signed, sealed, and 1 week from tomorrow, for the first time ever, Cody Rhodes and AJ Styles will have to deliver with the undisputed.
I wonder how the rest of this night's gonna go, being they got this out the way.
Cody's first defense of the title he won at WrestleMania at Backlash in Lyon, France.
I got the blood. If I'm in to start the show, at the car, the lights go up, I'm home. Oh! Interesting. Hold on now, what's happening? Big game! All about the game. We got to play it. It's all about control. If you can take it.
Well, Wade, we knew the first night of the draft was going to be big. What bigger way to kick it off than with the game himself? Man, you could feel the tension in the ring when they were signing that contract. I can't wait for Backlash.
I was worried for your safety.
Welcome
FIFA
to
gaming.
the first round of the 2024
What up,
draft.
FIFA? Go lose some weight.
It's a
Okay.
night that changes the landscape of WWE going into the future. And the draft here is a bit different because as those GMs sit in the back in those war rooms pondering their next step, they have to understand that it's just as much about protecting the roster they have as it is bringing in the roster that they want. Meaning that when they use their pick, they have just as much of a chance of gaining a WWE superstar as they do losing one that they already have. Cody, I thought since champions are protected and you'll be staying right here on Smackdown, I thought maybe you could help me out here and you read the Smackdown picks, I'll read the Raw picks. Since it is Smackdown, you get the honor of going first.
Oh, they just getting all the picks out the way right now?
With the first pick of the 2024 WWE Draft, SmackDown selects
Gunther.
the EST of WWE, Bianca Belair.
Okay.
No surprise there, bad news.
All right.
The EST, Bianca Belair, staying right here on Friday night.
Then just got to assume that Jay is going to stay as well.
Division in the game.
The second pick of the 2024 WWE Draft, Raw selects Heat main event, Jay Uso.
That is incredible career trajectory from main event Jay, splitting from the bloodline, standing on his
Okay,
own
so no swaps thus far.
the right to be the #1 draft pick for the Red Brand. Can we hold Jay responsible for seeing that?
With the third pick of the 2024 WWE Draft,
Jay.
SmackDown selects NXT's Carmelo Hayes.
What?
Okay.
What a genius pick! Oh, nobody saw that coming. I'll tell you what, Corey, this is the first time in history an NXT superstar has been...
Could have kind of seen it coming because he signed to SmackDown like a few months ago. But whatever.
What a reaction from Carmelo's peers at the Performance Center.
Drafted round one, completely warranted.
Carmelo Hayes, a hell of a pick. I like that. The final pick of the first round. Raw selects
Ilya?
Seth freaking Rollins.
Makes sense.
No surprise there. The man who's held the World Heavyweight Championship until this past WrestleMania. An overabundance of heart and guts. Seth freaking Rollins staying on Monday nights. Round one is in the books, Wade. Any immediate thoughts?
It's the Carmelo Hayes thing. I'm still blown away, but I love it.
Alright, nothing too crazy. They ain't really doing nothing out the box.
Carmelo Hayes is here!
Okay.
Hey. When they talk about who's next up, when they talk about who's the hottest out, they don't call him the hottest out. They call him Carmelo Hayes.
I wonder how they're going to, like, run him. If they're going to run him heel or face.
Oh, I already did. And Cody, ever since you won that championship, I've been hearing you've been saying a lot about if you come for the king,
you don't
you
miss.
best not miss. And that's funny how that works, because one thing about me is when I shoot, I don't miss.
I like this interaction.
And as a first-round draft pick, I can't think of a better way to shoot my shot here on SmackDown than to shoot it against you.
Oh, we going to get this match tonight? Whoop his ass, Cody.
Fortune certainly favors the bull, but I don't know. You folks don't want to see me in action tonight, do you? Oh, I don't know. What if I forgot my gear? Oh, that's right. I didn't forget my gear. And this right here, for me, means absolutely 100% you're on.
This is interesting. Okay.
Make no mistake, when you're as good as Carmelo Hayes, you are ready.
Nice. Yeah, I get that comparison all the time. That looks like Mark Henry.
Tonight. But before we get there, the LWO
Ooh,
has had their
geez.
hands full with Legado del Fantasma. Coming up next, one more opportunity to exercise the past.
I'm predicting. I'm predicting a Carlito turn tonight.
Best times of my career.
And then treasures.
We got to immortalize the Miz.
I love that you agreed to go on this mission.
Is it usually costs a lot of money?
It costs a lot of money.
But they're mine. 50 to 100 grand for that? I mean, this must have been $500,000.
WWE Superstar Sunday. New episodes Sunday at 8. Only on A&E. Watch next day on the A&E app.
You must be Isaac.
Come on in.
What am I doing? Who's picking my glorious Rocky the People's Boss Johnson? The Rock ain't in the draft. But that would be hilarious if he was.
Corey Graves ringside alongside Wade Barrett as we prepare for tag team action against two factions who cannot stand one another, Wade. Legado del Fantasma and the LWO.
Yeah, this rivalry has turned into something of a saga over the past few months. You want to claim to be the preeminent lucha group on the planet? Well, put your number one rivals
ripped his shirt
in
off
the rear view mirror for good.
Of course, most recently, it was originally scheduled to be Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee teaming up at WrestleMania until a backstage attack took Dragon out of action. Of course, Andrade filled in with great success, but here comes Dragon Lee!
Nice!
Suicide dive to the outside.
Dragon Lee, the man who Rey Mysterio himself has called the future of Lucha Libre. All the more reason why Rey wanted to tag with Dragon Lee at WrestleMania.
Cross body, down goes Berto.
He's getting a redo here tonight.
And of course,
I gotta find the rules of the draft tonight.
Behind the attack on Dragon Lee.
And I'm sick of it. How many times does Santos Escobar have to deny it was him? The man, if he causes mischief, claims responsibility. He's a man of perceived honor in that regard. Wears it as a badge of honor.
Oh my God!
Ooh.
Nasty spill to the outside. Great teamwork by Angel and Berto. Can the LWO claw their way back into this tag team match?
Jeez, he went right out that ring.
HCM.
And they just got off a commercial. God damn it, already back on it. Where's those draft rules at for the draft? Yeah, that's a really good, I guess, official debut for Carmelo. Well, I wouldn't call it official debut because he did have a match before, but that is a good start for Carmelo after the draft. How's it going, Hart? God damn it! Where are those rules for the damn draft? I'm good, man. I'm good. You know, just doing the typical, staying out the way.
Here on Friday Night Smackdown, Legado del Fantasma versus the LWO. Dragon Lee makes the tag. Here comes the Hall of Famer, Rey Mysterio.
Nice.
It has been Legado del Fantasma in complete control until now, but what a game changer that tag is.
From the very top, seated Senton takes down Angel. Rey Mysterio absolutely timeless.
Ooh. Nice Canadian Destroyer. Or Mexican Destroyer.
And Berto breaks up the fall.
Just in the nick of time, much to the relief of Legado del Fantasma.
Berto now the illegal
Absolutely agree.
Legado is sent to the outside via head scissors by Mysterio.
Simply cannot write off the Hall of Famer.
You can't afford to take your eyes off someone as dangerous as Angel Garza. Angel now setting up for something big, perhaps the end for Rey Mysterio. Double underhook. Rey countered, able to trip up Angel.
A little sloppy, but whatever.
Freakish athletic ability.
Tag made. Dragon Lee is legal for LWO.
Absolutely textbook 619.
Project Dragon.
Nice. Oh, that was quick. That was quick.
Here are your winners, the LWO.
Think you could have let them cook for a little bit more, but okay.
They've been out to humble Legado del Fantasma for some time as a group debut.
Whoa.
Damn, Zelina.
Hold that celebration.
I know how this is going. Titantron. Show the footage. I can't show the matches. Copyright issues.
I am not.
Santos coming with the T.
And when I said I did not attack Dragon Lee the evening before WrestleMania 40, I meant it. Elektra has been working for weeks to track down the security footage from that evening. And Ray, what you're about to see, you're gonna find very, very interesting.
And he's setting up for the code breaker right now, too. Called it. Called it. Called it. Oh. If we get Hill, Carlito change his theme song back. Yo, Carlito, I mean, Rey Mysterio just does not have a good history of friends. They all turn on him.
Carlito with a backstabber for the whole LWO. And there we
Oh, they got JBL backstage? I didn't even peep that.
For the 2024 WWE Draft, the first round is in the books. What does the future hold? The draft continues tonight.
Bro has the mic skills for the tree branch. You talking about Carmelo? Wait, who you talking about has the mic skills of a tree branch, Art? God damn it, where are those fucking WWE draft rules? Hold on, let me see if this is trending. Santos? Makes sense, yeah. He's a little dry, a little bit more on the dry side. Yo, he really just threw him in the Ray. gave him the backstabber and just dipped. That's hilarious. But we seen it coming. Maybe if I do this draft, because like I know this couldn't be the only picks that would have happened for the draft tonight. Because if so, that the draft started off a little underwhelming. No, wait, there we go. That works. Yeah, we're on commercial. Alright, so, okay, so it's 4 rounds tonight. Okay, cool. That makes sense. 4 rounds tonight. 6 rounds on Monday. 4 picks per round. Alright, cool. Just need to refresh myself on the rules for the draft. Alright, no, I'm not showing the show. I don't think I could show the actual show on TikTok Live. I don't know, it might be copyright issues. I think audio is fine for the most part, but when it comes to video, I think video would be the issue, because anybody that I've seen stream any wrestling stuff doesn't have the video showing, because they'll probably get copyrighted and their stream will be taken down. Like, if you look at somebody like the biggest wrestling content creator that I know, Santi's app, he doesn't even show video on his streams. Yeah, I wish you could show this. I wish you could show the video, but yeah, would make the stream 10 times better. 10 times better. Seth Rollins number 4 is diabolically criminal. Yeah, it makes sense. You would think that would be a number. Who the fuck was number 1 for? Oh yeah, Jey Uso was number 1 for Raw. Yeah, so I'm not even gonna try to risk it. I'm not even gonna try to risk it. Like, I'll just do it as is right now, and if that works, I'm fine with it.
Tomorrow on Fox. Check your local listings for the game in your area.
And breaking, just confirmed, SmackDown's newest superstar, the always confident Carmelo Hayes.
I was wondering what was going to be the main event.
And as the man said, he rarely misses. Melo takes on the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, in tonight's main event.
What the fuck is this? Is this his? I think this is his, yeah, I think I've heard this before. Yo, Death Rebel sucks, man. Death Rebel sucks ass. And this is another squash match. Oh, this is about to be over in like 10 seconds. He's about to spear him for the rip and over. He's about to spear him for the rip and over. Oh, I'm wrong.
Melo got drafted in round 1, to be clear. Bron Breakker is still up for grabs, and I'm going to guess he's going to move.
Yep.
GG's. Good night.
Yep. I knew this was going to be over quick. As soon as he took the straps off, I'm like, oh, it's done.
Well, Bron Breakker was not here for a long time.
He was here for a good time.
Did not have a good time, but Bron Breakker just elevated
woo,
his
jeez,
even higher, if you can believe that.
Cataclysmic and highly charged. This
oh,
man, Bron Breakker, is going places in a hurry.
I don't. Like I was saying before, I don't think I can show video on the stream because it might get taken down. So I can only do audio.
Draft stock, putting yourself in title contention. Well, here on Friday Night SmackDown, another newcomer who's been stealing headlines and doing, frankly, whatever the hell she wants, has been Tiffany Stratton. It's Tiffy time.
Tiffy time. Little
Match
shaky.
is sponsored by
Let me do that again.
a triple threat of protection.
Tiffy time.
Auto
There we
and
go.
more.
Bayley will make her first title defense against longtime friend and former champion, Naomi.
Now last week, I made a little Tiffy time feel the glow, and I want to keep that same energy rolling tonight.
There's one thing that's not going to change, and that's me as your WWE
Yo, what up, Brian?
Women's Champion.
Bayley knows all about swimming in those deep waters.
Face buster, that could do it. New champion, no. Long range.
Yeah.
Nails it.
One day I might risk it to see what happens, but I'd rather just play it safe because I've seen bigger streamers not show it, so it's just like I don't know where the really like the where it is really copyright wise.
What the hell does Tiffany Stratton think she's doing?
This is a rookie who believes she is owed everything by the world, and if it won't give it to her, she's going to take it.
Prettiest moonsault ever.
Who better than the center of the universe herself to win the WWE Women's Championship? I just love the sound of that. Toodles.
Yeah, see exactly.
Did you see what I did last week? Of course you did. Because I'm the center of the universe. I dropped Naomi and Bayley. Where's my title match?
This is not set to Tiffy time. You know what, Tiffany? I was this close to sending you to the back of the line, but then someone convinced me otherwise, thankfully for you. So tonight, you go one-on-one with Naomi again. The winner gets a title match at Backlash.
Whose stupid idea was that? Ding dong. That would be me. You're welcome. You see, it's a win-win situation.
Miss
Because
Thickums
if
herself.
Naomi wins, then she gets the championship match that she was cheated out of last week. And if you win, then you find out what it's like when you attack the role model. I just had a Tiffany epiphany. What if you sat ringside and you had a front row seat to watching what you couldn't do and I do it? And that's beat Naomi. Toodles.
Wow, well, it's always
Was that
good
Michelle
to see
McCool?
former Women's champ WWE legend Michelle McCool, but it's even more exciting when she's got Smackdown's round 2 draft picks in hand.
Fine.
On the Raw side of things, Adam Pearce has got a Hall of Famer in Tori Wilson making the big announcement. The WWE draft continues live next.
How I feel about Tiffy and Naomi? It's time. I like Tiffy and Naomi. 1 out of 10. Like individually, like are you talking about the match or just like individually? I'll answer that individually. Naomi, I'll give it like a good 6, 7. Tiffany, I have to go like a good 8. A good 8. Match-wise, match-wise, I'll probably go around 7, 8. Definitely, like the last match that they had was pretty good, so the potential of tonight's match could be also really good. So I'll probably go like around 7, 8. How's Randy Orton not number 1? Interesting. Probably because he's on the older side. Like, get the more established people probably will be more down so on the line. Probably get the more hotter stars up and coming first. I could see Randy going this round actually, maybe like the first, second pick. I'm surprised Gunther wasn't the number 1 pick. Honestly, when it comes to like the whole Tiffany, Naomi, and Bayley thing, I would not be mad at a triple threat rather than just a 1-on-1 at Backlash. I think it should be a triple threat. That would be dope. Oh, what's my Twitch? I was about to say, oh, what's going on with my Twitch? My Twitch is same name as my TikTok. Hold on, let me check my TikTok name. Make sure I'm. Yeah, it's the same name as my TikTok. The NAMCMXCIII, but with like 3 underscores at the end. Let me put it in the chat.
Are on sale now via Ticketmaster.
No problem. Thank you. Thank you for the follow as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome WWE legend Michelle McCool and WWE Hall of Famer Tori Wilson.
The stars
Thank
are
you.
indeed out in full effect for night 1 of the 2024 WWE Draft.
Michelle McCool is fine. Hopefully Undertaker never watches this and finds me.
With the first pick of the second round of the 2024 WWE Draft, Smackdown selects
Gunther.
the Viper, Randy Orton.
Hart. Like I said, I can see him going this round. First and second pick.
Massive get, or should I say keep, for the blue brand here on Friday Night SmackDown.
Protect your biggest stars at all costs, and Randy Orton is certainly that.
And with the second pick of the second round of the 2024 WWE Draft, Raw selects Braun Breaker.
I saw. Okay.
This is a heartbreaker. Bad news.
I seen that coming. I seen that.
Just got one of the biggest superstars of the future. You just saw him firsthand. How could you possibly let Braun Breaker slip through your fingers? Nick Aldis, I am disappointed.
All right, the first switch up.
Well, there you see the Monday Night Raw squad reacting. Congratulations, Adam Pearce. You got yourself a thoroughbred.
So they got the Dudleys. They got Bubble on SmackDown, and then Devon on Raw.
Keep a Randy Orton, you leave yourself susceptible to having a future star snatched away.
With the third pick of the second round of the 2024 WWE Draft,
Squash match rules.
SmackDown selects Nia Jax.
Yes!
Oh, wow!
Absolute favorite on the
Okay, interesting.
A woman who causes carnage everywhere she goes. That is a massive, massive selection.
Okay, interesting, interesting.
And with the final pick of the second round, Raw selects Liv Morgan.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Big get. Or a big keep again. This is the priorities here being shown early on by both managers general of keeping your established stars on your brand. You want to bolster, you want to solidify, you want to build, but you can't build without a great foundation.
But here's the...
Take a look at the selections in round 2 of
Okay.
SmackDown, retaining the Viper and adding the irresistible force.
That was a better round than the first round because it's more different, with different picks. But
The breaks for a second. Massive names already off the
Okay.
board. Hold on. The Bloodline have still not been selected. I am astounded by that.
Yeah, I am astounded as well. We heard Paul Heyman mention at the top of the night that Roman Reigns has removed himself from the draft pool. Regardless, we are about to be 3 rounds.
Don's probably gonna stay on Raw.
Brand, but you can be sure that wherever the Bloodline ends up, trouble is going to follow. This is last week on Friday Night SmackDown. The newest addition to the Bloodline, Solo's MFT Tama Tonga, dragging a bloody Kevin Owens to ringside, but Kevin Owens will not stay down.
The damage had already been done to KO at this point. Problem is, KO simply doesn't have a reverse gear, does not know.
Yeah, it popped up briefly during the LWO match.
Until one Samoan spike on the punishment just
No, I'm wrong. Was it the LWO match? I think it was either that or the Cody Rhodes. I cannot remember.
One of those rental cars belongs to Kevin Owens, and the other one is your boy Tama Tongas. I will not tolerate this.
I think it was the beginning of the show with Cody Rhodes and AJ Styles. I could be wrong though, but it did pop up.
Losing isn't the only thing that has consequences.
What shenanigans are we getting into tonight?
I know, I'm sorry.
This dude popped up with assassin gloves.
I understand. I'll get the door for you from now on.
Wise man.
Yes.
So the bloodline got drafted, right?
Well, not exactly. Not yet.
I can't show the screen, copyright issues.
Give me all the details.
Okay. Roman Reigns withdrew from the draft right before the show began. And with all due respect, you're adding new members now, which means nobody knows what they're getting in a draft when they draft the bloodline. Oh, God. Easy. Please.
Wise man.
Yes, so.
I need you to repeat that for me. One more time.
Well, they got there fast. Set the match up. Set the match up. Backlash. Make it happen. Make it happen to Backlash. Yeah, I can't show the screen. I believe it's copyright issues. If I show video, it might risk the stream getting taken down, so I can't show it. I can probably only go audio. Brian, I'm going live on TikTok. So people ask me, if like, I'm not showing the screen like it is now. And people ask me to show the screen, I had to explain to them that I can't show it. If that's what you're asking, what's the question? Be right back. I'll be right back, y'all. Yeah, thank you, Tasha.
Cincinnati, Ohio, 14,028 fans on hand. A complete sellout for tonight's Friday Night Smackdown on Fox.
I hope that would change at some point in the future, but yeah, I'm definitely not risking it.
Back a few moments ago to the melee that transpired as we prepare for our main event tonight. It was announced at the top of the show. The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, accepting the challenge of the first-round draft pick, Carmelo Hayes. The two will collide.
Gotta stay hydrated.
Main event. But moments ago, as I was alluding to,
yeah, so the Bloodline were discussing business in a rather heated manner when 1 week removed from a savage Bloodline beatdown, the inevitable happened. KO returned looking for blood, thankfully immediately swarmed by our security guards before things really went off the deep end.
All right, Brian, I'll catch you later. I'm keeping the tabs on it, too.
Thanks, Corey, and welcome back, everyone, to night one of the 2024 WWE Draft. And now, please welcome the first overall pick, Bianca Belair.
Number 1 pick in the entire draft. This is our version of Caleb Williams. And if I may add, she looks a hell of a lot better.
in a dress? Yeah, I agree.
Bianca, first of all, congratulations on being the first overall pick. But let's talk Backlash. 1 week on Saturday,
nice.
You and your tag partner, Jade Cargill, have the opportunity to dethrone the Kabuki Warriors. How satisfying will that victory be on a stage of that magnitude in Lyon, France?
They're
so
winning.
Satisfying. You know, I really hope that Jade gets drafted to Smackdown on Monday, because I've had a lot of history with Damage Control, and while I've had a lot of amazing women fight alongside me, I have never been the one that's gotten to finally end it with Damage Control for everything that they've done to me and to this
She
division.
can get drafted tonight, right?
And Jade is the perfect person to help me do that. Now, Damage Control is falling apart piece by piece, and that final piece is those tag team titles. So once Jade and I take those titles at Backlash, the Kabuki Warriors won't even have a reason to show back up here to SmackDown.
The women's tag team champions obviously taking notice of the EST's comments. Kairi Sane and Asuka. How's this for backup, Wade?
Damage Control have never liked not having the numbers advantage. They may have no advantage whatsoever once Jade Cargill pairs up with Bianca Belair.
The tension's rising on the entranceway. Getting a little preview of the throwdown at Backlash. Going down 1 week from tomorrow, streaming live.
Throw a punch. Oh, wow. What the hell?
That's Kevin Owens. And that's the MFP. Owens bringing the fight to Tom.
Okay, nice.
Looking to take back his pound of flesh.
Well, KO can
They was like, oh, I'm getting out the way.
he never stays beaten for long. And Tama Tonga is about to learn that firsthand.
Double leg by Owens. But here comes Solo. And the numbers yet again.
Somebody help Kevin.
Overwhelming. Kevin Owens.
KO has learned nothing from his experience last week. But he's going to keep on swinging with all his might.
And look at the MFT just wrecking everyone in his path.
Every single security guard getting dropped. These guys aren't paid enough.
I think security certainly deserves hazard pay when you're dealing with the bloodline.
He's kicking ass.
Poor Hurricane nearly got flattened.
Jamie Noble desperately trying to drag KO. Oh.
I knew it was going to be Randy. All right, catch you later, man.
About an unexpected ally.
Of all the music in the world you do not want to hit, it's Randy Orton.
Tama and Solo trying to bull rush the Viper. Solo escaping the RKO. Orton giving chase.
Place is a complete meltdown.
Oh, man, this is cooking up.
I don't know if anybody expected to see Randy Orton tonight. Certainly not bringing the fight to the bloodline. I know.
At Backlash, make it happen.
But KO's got to be happy to see Orton.
This would have ended up gruesome had Randy Orton not shown up in the nick of time, and we might get back to it.
Owens isn't done yet.
That's what I'm saying. Tag team match at Backlash, make it happen. We need it.
Until this issue is resolved.
This is certainly not the last we've seen from these four.
Who they sending out? Hey. Bubba Ray.
From refereeing at WrestleMania to helping Smackdown with their draft picks. Bubba Ray's here.
And so is Devon. The Dudleys are
Ah,
here.
nice.
The WWE draft continues. Next.
My favorite tag team of all time.
Monday, the WWE draft continues with the mega return.
The U.S. champion, Logan Paul.
And the big-time champ.
I'm the best I've ever been.
Raw, Monday, 8/7 Central, only on USA.
I hope they say the thing when they come out before they say the picks. If they go out there and don't say get the tables, I'm going to be upset. Ugh. Just peeking real quick to see what's going on with the draft. What the fuck position are you? Okay, wait. Is he a safety? Is that what that means? Yeah, safety. Nice. Nice. Do we got any football heads in the chat? In the live? Any football heads? If you're in the live right now, you are a football watcher, let me know what your team is. NFL to be specific, not football.
Danger is lurking in every turn. The pre-race kicks things off at 1 Eastern, then the green flag flies at 2 Eastern, Sunday on FS1. I want to take you now to a live shot of the NXT Performance Center in Orlando, Florida.
Yes, indeed. A lot of excitement in that building because Carmelo Hayes went in round 1 of the draft. 3rd overall pick, one of the superstars on your screen. Maybe
yeah, there was a QR code earlier tonight. I can't remember exactly where it was, either the LWO match or the promo between Cody and AJ Styles. I just can't remember exactly what it was.
Bubba Ray and Devon Dudley Boy.
What an ovation for the WWE Hall of Famers, Bubba Ray and Devon.
Tag team goats, and I don't think I will ever get used to seeing those two bedecked in suits. That just isn't the ECW way.
Devon, get the tables!
With the first pick of the 3rd round of the 2024 WWE Draft, Smackdown selects L.A. Knight.
Yeah. Okay.
Greatest pick ever. LA Knight, the mega.
So it's like pretty much majority of the people are staying on the show that they're already on.
About that. Great job, Nick Aldis.
Like, come on, where's the shake-up pick? Where's the, oh my god, they got...
Smackdown War Room.
Where's that pick at?
With the decision, LA Knight staying right here on Friday nights.
With the 2nd pick of the 3rd round of the 2024 WWE Draft, Raw selects Ricochet.
The one and only, the premier high-flying superstar
CM Punk to
in this
NXT,
industry.
that's what.
Wade, I know you've been watching
That would be
Ricochet
funny.
do big things on WWE Speed on X every Wednesday at noon. The sky truly is the limit.
Who's taking Ilya?
With the 3rd pick of the 3rd round of the 2024 WWE Draft, SmackDown selects Solo Sikoa, MFT Tamatonga, and Paul Heyman. The Bloodline.
Well, I suppose they say better late than never, but bad news. I can't imagine there are going to be a lot of happy campers within the Bloodline, but being picked in the 3rd round.
I mean, where the Bloodline go, trouble follows. That's been the story of the past 2 weeks. You have to think Paul Heyman has negotiated that deal rather rapidly.
And with the final pick of the 3rd round, Raw selects Sheamus.
All right.
An extra couple of slices on the burgers, fella. You're going to Raw. What a pickup by the Red Brand.
Let's take a look at the completed 3rd round of the 2024 WWE Draft. LA Knight and the Bloodline staying right here on Friday Night SmackDown. Ricochet and Sheamus hanging out on Mondays.
It's Tiffy time.
It's Tiffy time. I'll say it like this: either the fourth round has to be a great round, or thus far this draft has been very underwhelming.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
Wait, what did Barrett? Nah, I missed. What did Barrett say?
Tiffany Stratton.
Oh, Wade, lucky for all of us, the center of the universe has arrived on Friday night SmackDown, and this matchup is about to have some serious championship implications. And speaking of championship implications, we are joined on commentary by the WWE Women's Champion, Bayley. And Bayley, we understand this matchup was your idea. Yours and Nick Aldis collaborating. Tell us why you feel this is a good decision.
Well, I'm a genius, but Tiffany Stratton is new on SmackDown. She's new here in the WWE, and she has to learn that she has to earn her way to this, okay? You can't take shortcuts when Bayley's a champion.
Shortcuts like disrespecting Hall of Famers, the Dudley Boys on the way out?
Exactly.
Mike Rome's busy dancing over by the ringside area. I was talking about Naomi, who last week very nearly became the WWE Women's Champion. In your first defense, Bayley, talk about what it
Yeah, I'm interested to see who wins here.
against someone who's meant so much to you personally and professionally.
I think Tiffy actually was. If they are picking like an actual person to win this, I think Tiffany Stratton wins.
So I was excited to get in the ring with her. She's someone I know so much outside of the ring, which makes everything we do inside very, very special. But Tiffany decided that, you know, she didn't care what happened at the end of the match. She didn't care who won the match because she wants a piece of it. And in some way, I respect that. She made a statement. She got my attention. I'm out here right now.
There we go, Naomi out of the gate. Luthez Precious raining down rights. What do you expect to see? A different side of Naomi in this one, Bayley?
I hope so, because, you know, we talked a little bit afterwards.
Oh, my God.
Very annoyed at the way things had went down. So.
Listen, let me pull you up on that one, Bayley. Tiffany Stratton laid you out last week. Bayley, from 3 months ago, would have been out for bloodlet, yet the new you, apparently nice you, has done absolutely nothing. Are you going soft?
Ah, you idiot. Have I gone soft? I'm the champion right now, Wade Barrett. Let's not forget that.
You have to understand he's worked with Michael Cole for a long time.
Ah, that's very true. Michael Cole is an idiot.
He is an idiot.
I'm the champion now, all right, Wade? I have to go about things at a certain level, at a different level.
Naomi making the climb to the top turnbuckle, looking for fireworks here. Stratton able to avoid contact. Naomi rolls through. And Naomi suffering whiplash on the middle rope. Here comes Stratton. Never attack. That may do it.
Getting some first-hand looks at the incredible athleticism and aggression of Tiffany Stratton. Bayley, sources are saying you don't want to fight Tiffany Stratton. You're scared of her. What's your response?
Who are your sources?
Just sources.
Michael Cole.
Who are your sources?
I would love to get in the ring with somebody new.
Modified pile driver on the apron. Nearly took Stratton out. And here comes Naomi. Scissors split takedown on the floor. Naomi versus Stratton. Who is going to challenge Bayley?
I like it. Hey.
Lucian, Bronco.
How much money on Naomi? I don't know, man. I just know I put 20 on Tiffy. I think Tiffany's gonna win that one. Or be a triple threat. Hart, I think that I don't know, I think they're like saving the draft maybe for Monday to really make a actual interesting draft, because thus far it's just been everybody staying for the most part to the brand that they're already at. I think the only people that switched brands was Nia Jax and Braun Breaker. Everybody else has stayed exactly where they are, unless they have a very, very interesting round 4 of the draft on tonight. It's going to be like pretty much just nonsense. just kind of pointless in my opinion.
Fox, and we are witnessing one-on-one action stacked up. Stratton on top. One-on-one competition between Naomi and Tiffany Stratton, the winner.
No, I'm not able to. I think that TikToks get the lives get taken down if you show a visual.
Bailey, and we spoke moments ago about this being your idea for the matchup, for the stakes being what they are. What have you thought so far about what you're seeing? Shoulders down.
I almost thought that was it. These are two of the best in the division right now, and Tiffany's proven it in her couple matches with Naomi. She proved it in the Elimination Chamber. Like, we know what she's capable of, but let's see how far she can actually go.
Back kick by Naomi, utilizing some very unique offense.
Oh, nice. That was dope.
Hooks the leg. Naomi's headed to backlash.
Bailey, let me ask you this. Damage Control are going to be available in the Night 2 draft pool on Raw this Monday. I take it you're going to be hoping they
yeah, I forgot there was only certain people available in the draft.
Stay on SmackDown, Wade. I don't know about you, but I think we've got some unfinished business there.
Stratton able to shrug Naomi off, force her face first into the turnbuckle. The center of the universe and Naomi both with the same idea.
No, I don't think NXT does a draft. I think just NXT people can get called up.
Now, this is that point in the match you really have to dig deep and figure out who wants this more.
Both women struggling to their feet. Bailey, you've got to be enjoying what you're witnessing. Two women leaving it all in the center of the ring in the name of being a contender.
Well, this is what SmackDown is all about. I'm so proud to be the champion right now, so I'm excited to see who does this. And it looks like my girl Naomi.
The talent to the cheekbone, maybe the nose.
Naomi got all. Hey, what the? Wait.
What the fuck? What's she here for?
Bailey out of her commentary seat, and the irresistible force is wrecking the WWE Women's Champion.
This match is continuing. We've got Bedlam.
Okay, this is surprising. Damn.
Well, Naomi finally realized what was going on and tried to come to the
that's a disqualification.
Referee Dan Engler just threw this match out. It's going to be a no contest.
This is okay. I did not see this coming.
Nia flattens Bailey again.
Here's what happens when you are the champion.
Nia Jax wasting absolutely
all right.
Just minutes after being drafted to Friday Night Smackdown. Nia staking her claim to the women's division.
Stratton avoided the worst of it. He was happy to embellish on the damage already caused.
And the disrespect continues. Complete disregard for the veterans in this business, for the women who laid the groundwork that she follows. Tiffany Stratton cares about one thing and one thing only: herself. Prettiest moonsault ever ×2.
Stratton and of course Naomi just missed out on the opportunity to become #1 contender.
Bailey was hoping to have a high-profile matchup when we arrived in Lyon, France, 1 week from tomorrow, but
okay.
doesn't appear to be the case.
Where's Bobby? Where's Bobby? He said he's coming. He's going to over there with a board.
Sorry to interrupt, guys.
But you are Barbie. You know what? Say sorry. Byron, go ahead.
Okay, so we don't know what your WWE draft destination will be until this Monday Night on Raw, but looking ahead to next Friday, what we do know is that you, Montez Ford, and you, Angelo Dawkins, will challenge A-Town Down Under for the WWE Tag Team Championship.
Yes, it doesn't even matter when we get drafted.
Amen.
Because next week, the Street Profits are going to take down A-Town down for those tag team championships. And then we're going to have our first class ticket right back here to Smackdown.
Smackdown? Did you say Smackdown? Because you can't have Smackdown.
Those belts
without
are
the
so
greatest
nice.
undefeated tag team champions of all time.
Why are you talking so hard?
We gotta take it down.
Hey Dawkins, this is a championship. Some of the Bengals know nothing about.
Ooh. Ooh.
Trash talk ends when the Almighty shows up.
Hey, Teddy Long.
GM the Blue Brand has ever seen. Teddy Long's here with the Smackdown picks for round 4 player.
The Undertaker.
Monday Night Raw is boasting a wrestling god.
JBL.
JBL is
Forever op.
The next
He's a forever op.
continues when we come back.
He's a forever op. JBL will forever be an op to me. Oh, sorry, mister. Kind of like Money in the Bank. I guess you could say it like that. Yeah. Damn it. Missed. I failed, Jacoby. Alright. They really need to do some of this final round of the draft. Make it spicy. A wrestling guy. Oh man, I hated JBL growing up, man. Man.
What's going on here? You guessed it. More random acts of violence. Come with me. Come with me right now. Don't worry.
He's getting their ass beat.
Oh, yeah, gentlemen! Gentlemen! Look at
Is that the New Catch Republic?
Whether we are drafted to Raw or we stay here on SmackDown, the violence will continue until we get what we want. So say it! The final testament.
Just beating the shit out of people for no reason?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome
Damn, menaces.
WWE Hall of Famers Teddy Long and John Bradshaw Layfield.
Ah, you son of a bitch. They should have played Teddy's theme.
With the first pick
Alright, make this interesting.
of the 2024 WWE Draft, SmackDown selects AJ Styles.
What a pick.
Okay.
And you know what, Corey? It's going to look even better if AJ beats Cody at Backlash a week tomorrow to become undisputed WWE champ. Phenomenal and timeless. Love it.
With the second pick of the fourth round of the 2024 WWE Draft, Raw selects Chad Gable, my man Otis, Akira Tozawa, and Maxine
Alpha
Dupree,
Academy.
the Alpha Academy.
Alpha
Alright.
Academy remaining on Monday night.
Suspected
Curious
that.
to see what the Academy is able to accomplish with the new perspective of Master Chad Gable.
With the third pick of the third round of the 2024 WWE Draft, SmackDown selects Andrade.
Oh, this is a
Oh,
big
wow.
brand.
Interesting. Blah, blah,
Recently
blah.
returning to WWE.
Okay, there we go. Switching some things up, getting Andrade.
WrestleMania.
Idolo.
Andrade is coming to Friday nights. Obviously,
Probably the best Death
celebration
Rebel
with the
theme.
SmackDown War Room Raw losing Andrade.
And with the final pick of the fourth round, Raw selects Kiana James.
What?
Who?
Wow. NXT's Kiana James. I did not see that coming at all. But the more I think about it, the more I like it.
Okay.
Self-made businesswoman, master manipulator, Kiana James is going to be making money moves on SmackDown. Well done, Kiana.
He is getting ready for an interview with Jackie Redmond, but here is the full class of round 4. Styles staying here on Friday Night SmackDown. Andrade joining the Blue
Okay.
Brand. Alpha Academy remaining on Raw. And let's take a closer look for those of you who may not be familiar with NXT, or should I say Monday Night Raw superstar, Kiana James.
My name is Kiana James. In the corporate world and in the ring, I'm relentless. A successful woman knows her worth and her clout, and I have both in spades.
Kiana, congratulations! You are headed to Monday Night Raw. Over 100 NXT superstars eligible tonight. Only 2 names were called. Yours was one of them. How much does this mean to you right now?
It means the world to me. I'm just filled with gratitude, but honestly, I know that every decision that I've made thus far is by design to get me to this exact moment, and I'm so proud of everything that I've done in NXT, but I'm ready to show Raw exactly why Kiana James is the 1%.
I was watching you. Were you surprised?
Was I surprised? I mean, yeah, I wasn't.
Well, listen, HBK, the Heartbreak Kid himself, is here to congratulate you. Congratulations again. Thank you for this. What a week for NXT. 2 draft selections tonight, and it all comes on the heels of an amazing spring break-in where we crowned a brand new NXT champion. Congratulations.
I'll have to say the draft was relatively underwhelming for the most part. I think Monday might be a lot better. But as far as it goes for tonight, it's just like, nah, everybody. It was only, I think, 4 picks where they actually switch brands.
Champion Trick Williams, and here is a man who knows Trick very, very well. The first round.
So hopefully Monday's a lot better.
Main event, sponsored by eBay Motors. Carmelo Hayes goes one-on-one with Cody Rhodes. Next.
Because I'm pretty sure, I think there's like I gotta find the image of the draft pool. There it is. Friday's available draft pool. So looking at this, I guess it makes sense. Yeah, there wasn't too many people available for the night. I keep forgetting about that as well. That there was that it's an available draft pool. But even with that, they still pretty much just selected everybody that was already on the show. The only ones that switched over was Nia Jax, Andrade, going to SmackDown when they were on Raw. Then you got Braun Breaker, who was on SmackDown. Now he's going to Raw, which honestly might be a good pick. And then Carmelo Hayes going to SmackDown, which he was already signed. And then Kiana James being drafted over to being called up to Raw. So that's cool. But for the most part, it wasn't really nothing too special. Alpha Academy stayed, Bianca stayed. Roman Reigns withdrew. The Bloodline stayed. Seth Rollins stayed. Sheamus stayed. AJ Styles stayed. Jey Uso stayed. Liv Morgan stayed. Randy Orton stayed. LA Knight stayed. Everybody pretty much stayed on the brand that they were. I think LA Knight should have been drafted to Raw. That would have been actually pretty good. Oh, Ricochet stayed. So, I know Raw has a way bigger pool, so Raw is probably where it's really going to be at when it comes to the draft. You got like Kabuki Warriors available, which I don't think they're switching. LWO available. I don't know if they're switching. I think Gunther might be the first round pick on Monday, but I don't know where he goes. So Monday is really going to be the one to watch. Yeah, if nobody really switches, like no big name switches, it's going to be like, what was the point of the draft then? Like, what was the true point of this draft is nobody switching. I hope somebody switches. If anything, I want Gunther to be drafted over SmackDown. That would be nice. Either Gunther or, I don't know about Drew. Wasn't CM Punk supposed to be here tonight? I saw I read something that CM Punk was supposed to be here tonight. Yeah. The fuck happened to that? Hold on, was that made official by the WWE?
sponsored by Progressive.
Who I got winning? It's going to be Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes not losing his first defense at the WrestleMania. Nah, it's going to be Cody Rhodes. Hopefully, it's just a good match. That's what I'm looking for it to be an amazing match. But yeah, Cody Rhodes is winning that easy.
What a moment for Kiana James. Shot pick.
So let's send it back to Kayla Braxton, who is with our Nick Aldis.
Thanks, Corey.
Okay,
and
so I guess not.
Smackdown General Manager Nick Aldis. And now that night one of the WWE Draft has concluded, how do you feel about Smackdown selections?
I'm feeling very good about our selections. The future is bright, and I can't wait for our new recruits to step up and show out for the blue brand. But we've got to turn our attention for a moment to Backlash. So I got a couple of matches to announce for our first ever PLE in France, and I'm very excited. Je suis très excité, Kayla, because the WWE Women's Championship will be on the line in a triple threat match. Bayley will defend against Tiffany Stratton and Naomi. And there's one more match to announce, but I'm going to let the GOAT take this one. Go ahead, Teddy.
Hey, what's up, player? Let me let you know something right now, all right? Don't forget.
The best SmackDown General Manager ever.
We're going to talk about this tag team match, what's going to happen now. And it's going to be the Bloodline taking on Kevin Owens and Randy Orton. Holla, player.
I'm surprised he didn't say Undertaker.
Well, thank you both. I'm going to toss things back to you, Corey.
Two massive announcements for Backlash. Lyon, France, 1 week from tomorrow. The triple threat for the WWE Women's Championship and a huge tag team matchup. That's great news.
I'll tell you what, Teddy Long has still got it, hasn't he? He's still got the magic of making those tag matches.
I was hoping you would have to go in a tag team matchup against The Undertaker, but that's neither here nor there. It's the 2024 WWE Draft. Superstars switching brands all evening, and it continues this coming Monday. But our very own Kofi Kingston took part in a different kind of draft last night.
They wasn't switching brands all evening. There was only 2 people that switched brands. Three people that switched brands.
Draft pick Drake May being presented with a New England Patriots WWE Championship. Kofi, a dyed-in-the-wool Pats fan.
Could be the next Tom Brady.
And I mentioned it, the draft continues this coming Monday. If your favorite superstars weren't drafted,
oh, there goes another QI code.
Perhaps their time will come on Monday. The landscape sure to look very, very different.
Now these two will be meeting in the main event of Backlash a week tomorrow, but next Friday, 24 hours before Backlash.
They're really diving into the Mortal Kombat graphics for the matches.
Suffering a vicious beatdown at the hands of the authors of pain, Akam and Rezar of the Final Testament. They will do battle with the new Catch Republic, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne, and Tyler Bate.
The Street Profits won themselves a fatal 4-way tag match to become #1 contenders for the WWE Tag Team Championships. They take their opportunity next Friday on SmackDown.
They ain't gonna do that. You know,
defending their shiny new championships against the Street Profits.
If you're talking shiny and new, how about this? The first ever edition of the RKO show with co-hosts Kevin Owens and the Viper, Randy Orton.
I was about to say, I'm surprised that they're not doing that tag match at Backlash, but Awesome Truth's first defense was on Raw, so I'm actually not surprised.
Introducing first, from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes!
Wade, we've been waiting all night for this matchup, but Carmelo Hayes has been waiting his entire career for this moment, which is one of the many reasons why the Performance Center is cheering on a man who was not necessarily thought well of when he disappeared.
Well, Carmelo Hayes helped build that building into what it is today. Make
Yep.
no mistake, Carmelo Hayes is not a new guy. This guy isn't a rookie. Melo has done it all in NXT, and if you don't know this guy already, take your head out of your backside and accept that the future is...
Unless it's going to be a DQ, yeah, Carmelo Hayes about to suffer a loss on a big night.
Royal fan.
Adrenaline in my soul. Every heart out of control. Do it all to get them off their feet. Crowd is here, about to blow. Wait for me to start the show. Out the cut and lights go up, I'm home. Whoa! When I was younger.
His opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 200.
Did it all the way, and I did it all the way. Got my freedom. I built my kingdom.
But in the back of Rhodes' mind, he's got to be thinking about 1 week from tomorrow in Lyon, France at Backlash, where Cody will make the first defense of his undisputed WWE Championship against the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Time for me to start the show. Out the car and lights go off, I'm home. Oh,
When we began the night with the contract
when I
signing,
was
out of just a few feet
younger.
from both Rhodes and Styles, you could feel the tension inside the ring, the respect and the tension of two world-class athletes doing battle for the richest prize in the game.
Take my freedom.
You're right, there's a lot on the plate of Cody Rhodes right now. He got to the mountaintop of WrestleMania. Well, the mountain just got extended and got made even steeper because everybody is coming for Cody Rhodes right now. Even Carmelo Hayes, who 2 hours ago wasn't even part of SmackDown.
Joey, you hilarious for saying John Cena again being drafted.
Well, tonight's main event is sponsored by eBay Motors. And Wade, I've got to ask you, if you're Carmelo Hayes
And yeah, it would be nice to see Cody, Stone Cold come back.
as a member of the SmackDown roster, and you see the WWE champion with all the fireworks, with all the adulation, walking your way. How do you keep your head cool when you're in this scenario?
Cool, that is the middle name of Carmelo Hayes. This is a guy who
don't miss.
Seen once feel the pressure. He main evented NXT Stand and Deliver a few weeks ago. That's the biggest moment of the year for any NXT superstar. It was a walk in the park for Carmelo Hayes. This guy is built for pressure.
Well, Carmelo needs to find a way back into this. Rhodes and Hayes one-on-one continues.
Yeah, unless it's a DQ, Carmelo Hayes is losing tonight.
Friday Night Smackdown superstar wasting no time challenging the top dog, the WWE champion Cody Rhodes, one-on-one. And Wade, I've got to ask you, if you're Carmelo Hayes, you're a new superstar, tell me about the mentality that it takes to challenge the top dog out of the gate, much like you did when a man named Cena was on top.
Yeah, I had some backup though. I wouldn't have done it on my own, I promise you that much. But let me tell you, Carmelo Hayes is a guy certainly does not lack confidence. This is a statement of confidence, a statement of intent. I'm ready for the top spot right now. I'm not here for the small fry.
Could it be overconfidence? We just saw a moment ago, Cody Rhodes didn't seem to be impressed.
I am yet to see Carmelo Hayes in his 2.5 years plus in NXT once overexert himself. He is confident, I'll give you that, but he feels he's ready. He's wanted opportunities like this one for over 12 months. He's been kicking down the doors of anyone in management demanding, bring me to Raw, bring me to Smackdown, I will prove how good I am. He's got a chance now against the absolute biggest star in the industry in 24, Cody Rhodes.
And I know Cody's been competing in live around the globe, but what are the odds Cody is suffering from some semblance of a WrestleMania hangover, just coming off the biggest match of his entire life?
Cody's career mission was to try and claim that gold that his father, the great Dusty Rhodes, never won. Now that's done, Cody needs to find a similar motivation to keep pushing on, because if he can't, it's going to be a short reign.
Carmelo Hayes doing his best to push the American Nightmare to the limits. Around we go.
Oh, nice.
Carmelo Hayes, you will learn, has what I will call a very easy endurance.
Oh, nice.
That could do it. What an upset. Carmelo Hayes. And Rhodes kicks out before 3.
Right now, the NXT Performance Center losing their minds at one of their own coming out.
Trick Williams ain't giving a single clap.
Cody Rhodes learning firsthand just what Carmelo Hayes is capable of. A fadeaway DDT. WWE Universe here in a sold-out Heritage Bank Center trying to will on the American Nightmare. Carmelo escapes out the back door.
Oh.
Carmelo looks like he's thinking about a crossroads. Shoulders down, inside cradle.
Cody is just craftier than most.
Damn.
That might have been the biggest disaster kick
Supercell.
ever, covered by Rhodes. And Carmelo Hayes not going down without a fight.
Absolutely cleaned the clock of Carmelo Hayes. Take another look at this. A complete 360 landing face first, but still with the endurance and the durability to kick out. Carmelo Hayes ain't giving up.
But what Carmelo Hayes is doing right now is putting all of WWE on notice, taking the eyes of the WWE Universe and forcing them to watch him. This could be Carmelo Hayes' big moment. Cody muscling up Hayes. Running power slam by Rhodes. Hook of the leg. And Hayes kicks out again.
Well, if it ended right there, you would say Carmelo Hayes knocked it out of the park today, because what a performance it's been. The fact that he's still in this match with the absolute best WWE has to offer is quite something. Hats off to Carmelo.
At what point does Cody Rhodes start to feel the frustration? Is it possible we see the WWE champion unravel a bit tonight?
Well, you've got to remember, Carmelo Hayes has been...
Cutter! I might have just got my answer. No!
That right there is just how good Carmelo Hayes is. This is a different level. The frustration building now on the face of Cody Rhodes. He knows he's in big trouble. This Cody connected to
that move is so good.
How many guys
I love that
have you
move.
seen me put away with that move? Melo is still in this one.
Cody could be looking for the crossroads. You could see Rhodes look at our official Jason Ayers and say, are you kidding me? Cody in disbelief. Look out, first 48.
This could be it.
I can't believe this. We could be moments away from the biggest upset in Smackdown history.
And it shouldn't be a upset because Melo is simply that good.
Super kick by Rhodes, both men at a stalemate. Who can find that next gear? Cody with a gnarly landing.
That was a botch.
Horrible landing, about as bad as it could have been. And right now, Melo has the a chance to capitalize on a wounded duck.
Cody's hurt. Uh-oh. Crossroads.
Oh, that was a good crossroads.
Can Cody finish the job?
This match was going good until that botch. Damn. Which comment?
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. What an effort by both superstars. The WWE Champion Cody Rhodes picking up the win, but Carmelo Hayes leaving not only Cincinnati, not only Cody Rhodes, but the entire WWE Universe.
Breathtaking and exhilarating.
You got a comment removed?
Taste of what is to come from Carmelo Hayes. A simply sublime performance, an effort, and you have to think, perhaps earned the respect of the American Nightmare.
I don't think there's any perhaps about it. I think Carmelo Hayes earned the respect of the undisputed WWE Champion and the WWE Universe as a whole. Big things in the future for the first round pick.
Hopefully that shoulder's okay.
Cody Rhodes can now shift focus to Backlash. To France 1 week from tomorrow, where he will defend the undisputed WWE Championship against the phenomenal AJ Styles. No need to hang your head, Carmelo. The future is bright.
It takes years and years to get good enough to compete at that level. Look how long it took Cody Rhodes to get there. We've all witnessed his story. While Melo pushed Cody to the limits on day one of his SmackDown career.
Iron sharpens iron, and tonight was no exception. Carmelo Hayes stunning Cody Rhodes and the WWE Universe with his offense. Cody delivered a Cody cutter that was surely the end, but wasn't. And finally, the crossroads planted Carmelo Hayes, a wounded
Hilarious
champion,
with the Stone Cold stuff.
and a hell of an effort by both athletes. Plenty of reason to be excited about Friday Night SmackDown and WWE as a whole. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, he was about to attack him. Just a face off? Okay.
Staring daggers through one another. They'll see one another at Backlash. We'll see you on Monday Night Raw for the WWE Draft Night 2.
Okay. All right, so that was a okay SmackDown. The draft was alright. It was a little underwhelming. I think there should have been some better picks. Silly me though, I forgot about the draft pool, that there's only certain people available for the draft on each night. But even with that, I still think there could have been some better picks. I think I think Raw should have took LA Knight. That would have been a great splash pick, would have been amazing. But doesn't look like that wasn't the case. Hopefully on Monday there's some surprise picks, because that's a larger pool. I'm spearheading for Gunther to be drafted to SmackDown. That will be the smart choice. My predictions on the first round pick for Raw. Man, it's probably going to be Drew or Gunther. It's probably going to be Drew or Gunther. That's what I'm going to say for the first round. But yeah, with that, that's going to be the end of this stream. I will catch you guys for Monday. Thanks to all who stopped by. And yeah, catch you guys later.